Yo, what's going on, people? And Operation Chimera is live. It released Tuesday of this week. So as usual, we're going to take a look at what's changed and what is new with the release of this new DLC. So as usual, we got a new intro screen. It's kind of yellow. I assume that this is the hazmat tents for the new operators. And we now have two new operators in the game. This is Lion on the left side and Finka is on the right side. Lion has an aerial drone that can scan the entire map and show the defenders' positions in real time if they move during the scan. If you don't move during the scan, then you should be fine. And Finka is basically Doc for the attacking team. These are both global effects, so these are map-wide and they affect your team. We also have the release of the new Operation Outbreak. This is a 4-week event, 3-player co-op, so grab your friends and go in here and kill some aliens. The game mode is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it with my friends. So first thing you're going to notice is that you no longer have to pay for attachments. They made this change, they announced it last week. And also, if you're new to the game, you will not have to pay for any of the base game operators. You will get those 20 operators for free. So as you can see here, I'm customizing Lion's vector, and I don't have to pay for any of these attachments. These are all free. This is free for everyone. And I'm going to have a video coming out on Lion after this one goes up, so stay tuned for that. There should be a card up there on the top right when I do release it. So we also have the new charms in the game. This is the new White Noise ranked charm. This is gold as usual. I actually like this one. I did not like the last two ranked charms, but I actually like this charm a lot. But I'm actually not going to be wearing it on my gun this season. I am going to be using the new Grunt charms. These are the first charms that are in the game that actually move and have some animation. So this is what the old Grunt charm looked like when they first put it in the game. I only have a screenshot that I sent to my friends. So this is what it used to look like. It didn't move, it just used to glow in the dark. But with the new patch, they changed it. They increased the brightness of the glow, so it will, even if you're playing stages in the daytime, you'll still see it glowing. And they added these cool spiral effects, you know, just like hovering around the charm. So this is pretty cool. I actually like this. If you didn't get this charm last week, that kind of sucks, but don't mind that because they're giving away other charms. You just have to play the Outbreak game mode. So make sure to check your weekly challenges if you want to get some of these cool glowing charms from the Outbreak event. So some of the new charms that came in this season, this one is called All Dangerous. I am not sure if this is a spaceman, you know, because the whole Outbreak event, it was a space capsule, or if this is a hazmat suit. You can let me know in the comment section down below what you think it is. But yeah, we can have this little hazmat or spaceman suit. It looks pretty cool, but I'm not going to be paying that price for this little charm. Next up, we have the Southwest Sun. This is something to do with Mexican heritage, and you know, because the Outbreak event takes place in New Mexico. So we have this cool charm, silver and blue on the inside. And next up, we have the Junkyard Trailer. This is also from the Outbreak event. This is where Patient Zero took the space capsule from, and that's how Operation Outbreak started. So those are the new charms that we have this season so far. Next up, we have the new Ash Elite. You would have gotten this if you played one match between February and March the 6th. If you didn't play Siege for that entire month, then you would have missed out on getting this free Ash Elite set. Me personally, I don't like it. I prefer OG Ash. But they also changed her face. I don't like her face either. I prefer the old Ash. But yeah, this is the new Elite skin. This is her from the Outbreak cinematics. Yeah, not much to say on it. Kind of a oldish look. Everyone got this for free. As usual, they're having some problems after every patch. So they made out a tweet on Twitter saying if you didn't get the Ash Elite set, they're rolling it out to millions of players every hour. So if you didn't get it yet, then just check back every hour or so until you see it. You don't have to see it in the store. You'll see it in Ash's uniform and the headgear section. So don't check the store, just check the uniform and headgear section and see if you would have gotten the Ash Elite. And this is how it looks. But yeah, overall, I can't complain. It's a free Elite skin, so still pretty happy for that. And now over into the seasonal skins. This one is called Ancestral Southwest. We got some blue horizontal and diagonal lines at the base of the gun and near the barrel. We got some arrows in between. and this, I don't know, mahogany-ish looking color. Like I said in my last video, I'm colorblind, so whatever color you see, go with that, because I may call the wrong color. So whatever you see is right. This one is called Rusty Trigger. I actually like this one. We kind of got yellow up top, and it kind of scratches off and goes into a gradient with gray on the lower half of the gun. And the same thing that's on Finka's wrist is at the handle of the Vector, and we have the CBRN icon there in the middle. Overall, yeah, this is a pretty decent looking skin. I wouldn't mind buying this one. Also note, you'll get some free stuff from the Outbreak packs. You get 4 free Outbreak packs for logging in. Unfortunately, those are the only 4 you're going to get. If you want the rest of the Outbreak stuff, you're going to have to purchase it with Rainbow Six credits, which sucks, because I didn't even get any universal skins. But if you want to see everything that's in the Outbreak packs, then I got a video showcasing everything from the TTS, so you can click that card up there if you want to see everything that are in the Outbreak packs. The Code Red universal skin looks the best to me, but moving on. The skin that is specifically for this weapon is called the Health Hazard skin. This is white, and we have some blue and gray accents on the guardrails at the front and the bottom of the gun. And you can see we got some icons near the stock of the gun, you know, the biohazard, fucking up my words, the biohazard symbols near the base of the gun. You know, we got some radiation and other symbols like that. And the same skin is also available for Finka's assault rifle. The same thing, we got some white, blue, and gray accents on the gun, and those same biohazard symbols at the top. This is also a pretty good looking skin, but you can purchase a bundle in the store that unlocks this skin for both of their loadouts. Moving on over into Lion's headgear. This one is called All Clear. This is actually him with his biohazard mask off. I prefer it with this one. This is only available to season pass owners though. And this is his regular headgear right here. This is the regular Chimera headgear that he has, and this is what his regular uniform looks like. Not really a fan of this one, you know, it's kind of yellow, makes you stand out. But this one is called Deep Marine. It's a nice blue. I actually like this one, the GIGN logo on the front and the back instead of the CBRN. I really like this one, and I use this one with the headgear off. Again, this is for season pass owners. I like this one the best. Next up is the Chimera uniform. We have some browns, reds, and grays. Again, whatever color you see is right. But yeah, this is more of a digital camo instead of the splash camo we're accustomed getting. So they're moving over into digital camos with the new seasoned uniforms. This one looks pretty cool. I actually prefer this over his default yellow, because again, it makes you stand out when you're playing. You wouldn't think it matters, but trust me, if you see someone in a big yellow suit running past the doorway, I already know who it is. So yeah, I definitely think you should purchase one of these uniforms to make you stand out less. And next up, we're gonna have Finka. This is her season pass headgear. This one is called Full Disclosure. Just like Lion, this one takes off her biohazard headgear, so you know you have her face exposed. You can see the scar that Cap can give her on her face, and you can see her hair. And yeah, this also looks pretty cool. So yeah, I use the headgears that don't have the mask on. I like them better. This is her default headgear with the mask on, and down here is the Chimera head mask. It's kind of, yeah, same red, grows the same pattern that's on uniforms. This is her default uniform, the usual bright yellow. This is the one that I hate. Yeah, it makes you stand out a lot. And this is also the Russian Timber. This is the her season pass uniform. This looks a bit better. It seems pretty plain to me, but I'll still take it over that bright yellow any day. And lastly, this is how she looks with the Chimera uniform on. You don't really see much of the pattern because of her shoulder pads and all the body armor she has on. You know, you see it on her hands and her stomach, but it kind of hides most of where the pattern is seen. And next up are going to be the operator changes. So as we know, Blitz was supposed to be getting a change from 1 speed 3 armor to 2 speed 2 armor, but because of the complaints in the TTS, they decided to change it, so Blitz is now a 1.25 speed and 2 armor operator. So on the left is 1 speed Blitz, and on the right is the new Blitz, and as we can see here, he's just slightly faster by a few seconds, but 2 speed Blitz was something to see. I wish y'all could have played with him in the TTS, but 2 speed Blitz was unstoppable, but yeah, sadly he got nerfed. So this is new Blitz, and he runs with the gun up also now, so yeah, it kind of protects your hands when you're running. So if you didn't like shield operators before because they were too slow, then you can go and give the new Blitz a try and see how you like him. Next up is gonna be Ella. As we know, her Scorpion Evo got a big nerf, damage reduced and recoil added. So in this video that I put out yesterday, you can see that in the card up there on the right side. You can click on that. Just a quick side-by-side comparison of the recoil before and after the Chimera patch. The recoil is a lot more, so you can go ahead and check that video out. And also, I didn't see this in the patch notes, but they gave her less ammo. I only realized this yesterday when I was editing the video, but you can check her in the bottom right. Before the patch, she started off with 41 bullets in her gun, and you have 210 bullets left back. But now she starts off with 41, and you have 160 left back. So yeah, that's a small nerf there. So you need to be careful when emptying your mags because you don't have as much as before. And lastly, before I forget, if you had a good eye, you would have noticed that the icons for the operators would have been changed. Yeah, they got a bit more detailed. You know, you can look at the bandit icon and frost and stuff. So on the left side are the old icons, and on the right side are the new icons. So yeah, just a little touch up here and there on the operator icons. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you found this helpful, you could leave a like and share it around. And comment down below what are your thoughts on this new DLC. If you have the Season Pass, what are your thoughts on Lion and Finka and the new Outbreak DLC? Are you liking it? And subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content. We're going to have some more videos coming out either later this week or early next week. So make sure you subscribe and stick around for those. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.